They say the neon lights are bright on Broadway. And people say there's magic in the air.
The average performer will never get the chance to star in a Broadway show. These are the stories of a college music theater program, its teachers, and their students who are anything but average and whose chances just got a whole lot better.
Come to this class dressed for ballet. Or come to your first class, come to Harmony dressed for ballet. Because you're going 1, 1, 1 right to the other and you have very little time in between. So get out of bed, get on your dance clothes. In the winter time, make the adjustments for it so that you are ready to work as an actor from the time you get out of bed.
Music theater workshop. That's the capstone training of the music theater degree. So all the courses they take are for a Bachelor of Music degree, but the music theater portion is all covered in what's called workshop. So everything from acting training to music theater to actual plays in production, in-concert musicals, it all happens in that class. The freak out exercise. It's when the freshmen arrive, I give them an assignment, and their first assignment is they must come up with their life story, minimum 3 minutes, maximum 5 minutes, told in physical action. Actually, if they use words, they have to sing. They may not speak. If they can vocalize, but they can't speak.
I walked out of that school with the diploma in hand and waved goodbye to the testosteronic quicksand. There was eyeliner to apply and songs to learn and a grandma soon to be in an urn. Acting got me through. Acting got me through to you.
They're given some parameters. They can tell it as a series of stills, like photographs. They can tell it as a chronological A to Z kind of series of events. They can find one simple gesture that they feel somehow renders their life in repetition. But they're encouraged to make non-contemporary, non-realistic performance choices.
Things that Sierra's work is inviting me to think about. How do I prepare to work? These are not questions that you need to answer now. They're questions that I'm going to give you to carry, because we'll be returning to them over and over and over again in our semester. How do I use the time I am given to prepare to work? Am I sitting there experiencing my nerves? Am I thinking my way through my first moment? Am I opening myself to what I need to do? What is my use of that time I'm given to prepare?
It's got a savageness to the storytelling, very in-your-face storytelling. So, what was that? Yeah, it needs more belt when you're going at places like birds of prey, round the yeah, more belt. Yeah, you need more sound. Yeah.
are intense. Vicky has let Devin and I know that we are topless, with clear bras, but we have this sheet on the bed, and everything is about being this vaudeville queen and you know, slipping high-heeled shoes on even though we're not wearing anything else. It's for me, it's a little. I'm from the South. I'm come from a very Southern home-style family, so it's a little risky, but I feel like it fits the character, and that when we really get into it, it'll feel natural as opposed to like I'm naked right now. As long as we keep the sheet up, if we drop it, that's the other thing. It's all about the art of the sheet, because if you move the wrong way, you're gonna have boobs. But Vicky's amazing, and she knows exactly what she wants, and she will get you to give exactly what she wants.
I like how that's working now. And then we have dead bodies lying on the floor. That's good.
Queenie, I'm sorry. I overreacted. I shouldn't have called you a lazy slut yesterday morning. Let's just tell them all, these guys. Let's just tell them all to go away. Leave Queenie and Burrs alone. Let's send them all home and we can forget about all this.
There's a really important skill that the kids need to learn to acquire, and that's the skill of being a swing, the skill of being an ensemble swing, because many graduating seniors will begin their first professional jobs, if it's on Broadway or elsewhere, as an ensemble member, and they have to swing or cover several different roles. So while they're watching their counterpart performing, and we'll block, for example, a section of the show using one person, but the person who's not on stage blocking is notating everything, so by the time they get up and work, they step right in where we left off. So that skill is practical. They're not just sitting there, you know, they've got to work. So they acquire the understudy skill in the process, and the whole thing moves forward. It takes more time, but it's so worth it, because by the time the kids get out of here, they're like hitting the ground running.
This is my dream role, actually. So I was set on this role for auditions and callbacks, and I'm so excited. It's my favorite musical. But this is an alcoholic psychopath. It's nothing that I would ever relate to, which scared me, and does scare me now because we just started rehearsal. Keying into that every night is a difficult thing.
We can go into. There you go. That's a little too much on the bed, Corey. I know, like, you got your, like, rug burn here, you got your, like, he threw me on the bed there. This one I think is from his leg accidentally kicking me, I'm not really sure. But, all over. It's a vocally demanding show, so, we have to rest. Resting as much as I possibly can, while still singing every night. I'm not sure how much my dad's gonna love this.